The Jasmy lockup has begun. It's actually crazy, and well, people are making a lot of money as a result of all that. In fact, so much so that Jasmy's CEO Hera announced it publicly that over 100 million Jasmy coin lockups started on May 1st, and that we will plan not only a safe storage place for tokens, but also collaborations with businesses, overall increasing the demand and locking up the supply. And this is really where things get started for Jasmy, as the vision continues to get more and more large, with a massive breakout pattern actually happening as a result. In fact, when you look at the 4-hour chart, we see that retracement. We've got to get it now just went sideways, and we are going to see that nice little recovery. In fact, the recovery has also begun to happen, and when you look at the daily chart, it's up about 1.23%. So of course, since we're already here, let's start off with the daily market update for Jasmy. Jasmy is currently up about 1.23% last 24 hours, sitting at 0.01654. On the market capitalization side, it's up 1.23% at $815.1 million with the last 24 hours. The volume down about 38.59% at $45.9 million. The volume to market capitalization in the last 24 hours is at about 5.66%, with total circulating supply 49.3 billion Jasmy coins, a total max supply of 50 billion Jasmy, a max supply of 50 billion, and of course when you look at the charts, looking absolutely great here with, as you guys can see, market sentiment still being extremely bullish on Mr. Jasmy Labs and the Jasmy coin itself. In fact, 4D says it's time to shine for Jasmy, and in fact it is. But before we get into this video, we also have to tell you guys they're hosting a Jasmy giveaway. Guys, we're giving back to the community, and to do this, we need to hit 3,000 subscribers. It is very easy. I'm going to be giving every single person that goes ahead and hits that like button a nice little thumbs up, and we're going to be giving one lucky winner that taps the like button, subscribes to the channel, and shares this video up to $100 worth of Jasmy. And again, it is very easy, it takes less than a minute. It's literally free money, guys, that you guys can get, and it is the perfect opportunity because there's really no requirements except 3 simple steps: liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and sharing this video. Now, of course, with all that being said, let's jump right into the content. We'll start off by this right here, which is the Jasmy coin forming a massive breakout coil, which is basically a trend that shows us that there's going to be a breakout. So of course, when you look at the charts here, we can look at it back in its history before it performed that massive breakout back in February. And of course, what happened? You see that massive green vertical candle right after a sideways motion of it doing a nice gradual pump, then it did a retracement, then it gradually went upwards. Well, this is exactly what happened. Did that nice little retracement. Now we're going to see it go upwards, and boom, you're going to get that massive breakout. In fact, we're not even just talking about the charts, because even Japan's economy is assisting Jasmy. Yes, Jasmy is going to boom as a result. In fact, in Japan, a Competitiveness Enhancement Act was passed today by a majority vote in the Japanese parliament. Here's what it says. Japan is close to allowing venture capitalist firms to hold crypto assets. So very soon right now, we're going to see these massive Japanese companies invest in Jasmy, purchase the Jasmy coin, because they cannot. Now think about it. Think about you being an investor, seeing Jasmy on the verge of a massive breakout. What do you want to do? Well, you want to buy into it. You want to accumulate as much as you can. You want to invest. You want to get that wealth. And how are you going to do that if Japan doesn't allow you to do so? Well, this is why there's been so much emphasis and so much pressure on Japan to open up the restrictions, to allow these people to purchase and accumulate more and accumulate even more. So eventually, once the value of Jasmy skyrockets, these guys make money. But of course, they want to put in a lot of money first. And this is what's happening. As a result of all the increased pressure that these guys have, and these guys are not they don't have $100,000, they have billions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars. And so these guys are really putting pressure, and they're slowly getting there. As you see, Japan move closer to allowing venture capitalist firms to hold crypto assets, meaning once they actually open this opportunity, we see a massive supply lockup right now, which is happening. You get Japan unlocking, allowing investors to purchase. You get the expansion that's happening. Boom, suddenly you can see a massive one-time inflow of funds purchasing Jasmy, a massive breakout upwards, and as a result, the trade will have less station. It would be too late. But the point here is, what I'm saying is, the accumulation phase has only just begun. That massive breakout phase has only just begun, and it seems to be. And again, I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice, but it seems to be, based on the charts and based on what I'm reading, that it's only going to go vertical from here. Now, of course, it's not only Japan and Jasmy coin that is going to do that vertical breakout. Well, we're looking at multiple coins here. Another coin that we're really looking and paying a close attention to is the CTF token, which I've been looking at here. It's up about 8%, guys. Absolutely fantastic here, 8%, even though it's very, very new. And when I mean new, I mean it's about 2 months old. There's only about 2,500 holders. When you put this into comparison, Jasmy's years old, and it has about 70,000 holders. But when you look at this, only a couple months old, only 2,000 holders, 2,500 holders, and it's up around 300,000-400,000% in just that short time frame. But why, you may ask? Well, because the very low supply of CTF, it's only about 120 million tokens in comparison to other coins like Jasmy that have 50 billion or 100 billion. CTF is the only DeFi token in the space, and not only that, has very low supply. It is very new. It's growing like crazy fast, crazy quick, and to top it all off, it is not even listed on centralized exchanges. So we're seeing these hundreds of thousand percentages of increase without really being on centralized exchanges. Now imagine once it actually gets listed on these centralized exchanges. Imagine once we see a mass marketing campaign. Imagine when people actually start to see this token where the potential is. Now, again, I see it significantly higher than what it is, but I'm not financial advisor, it's not financial. And so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you guys a prominent guy, crypto analyst with over 214,000 followers, and show you his opinion. Here's what he has to say about this. If only half the volume of that, so he's talking basically about $1.2 quadrillion being facilitated on the XRP ledger, the CTF tokens on the XRP ledger and on the Polygon chain. But here's what he says. If only $10 billion goes into CTF token, it would jump from 30 cents, well, right now it's significantly higher, $374 per token, which, think about it like this, guys. We're talking about 10 billion out of them facilitating potentially $1.2 quadrillion. So we're talking about like a tiny piece, 1% just flows in, it's going to be $300. Now imagine if 10% of that, that's $3,000. Imagine if 20 billion goes into CTF, which is very, very possible here, $700 per CTF token. For example, here's literally another tweet with him emphasizing that exact same thing, that CTF is going to go from 90 cents to over $740.50. Guys, this is the reality here. We're looking at golden gems, we're looking at tokens. You have to do your research on them, but you find the golden gem that is new, has a lot of potential, can make millionaires, billionaires. You try and you do your research and then you make your own decision. But for me personally, I looked into it, guys. This is my coin. I'm accumulating. It's the coin that I feel is going to make you a millionaire. I'm holding Jasmy, I'm holding CTF, I'm holding XRP, I'm holding XLM. These are the coins that, in my opinion, that I'm going to keep accumulating. I feel like they're my little babies that I'm just taking care of. I'm looking at them daily because I truly see the potential in them. I see the money, guys. You can imagine the trillions of dollars that Jasmy is going to facilitate, the trillions of dollars that CTF is going to facilitate, the trillions of dollars that, you know, a lot of the other tokens may not be able to facilitate, but it's these 2-3 coins that I'm looking at that you're seeing real potential in. And I definitely tell everybody, do your research, look into this stuff, because you don't want to miss this bull run and not be ready to just accumulate, because when the bull run comes and things like CTF start to pump, it's not going to go from $1, $2, $3 and gradually let you accumulate when you see it go up. No, it's not going to give you a chance. It's going to go from, you know, $1 to $10 to 100, boom, 1,000, there you go. It's stabilized around that price. Anybody that accumulated when it was dirt cheap, when it was still sitting there, is going to be able to capitalize and is going to have made the millions, while everybody else is going to be too late. And so this is why I say do your research, look into it, because you don't want to miss out. And again, even when you look at the resistance and the support levels, massive support levels, very low resistance, in fact no resistance yet, crazy support levels means just a little bit of influx and boom, we're going to already be at $10, $100 moving forward from there. But again, as always, I'm not a financial advisor, it's not financial advice, I'm always doing research. And in fact, for that emphasis, I'm going to go ahead and link there as a double in the description, ctftoken.com, which you guys can check out. It is available on the Polygon chain and on the XRP ledger, and I definitely recommend you guys look into it and do your research on this, because it is extremely important to look into this stuff, because you want to either capitalize or just clear it out of your mind and think of something else. And again, look into it. You have a lot of information. Now, to also add something, this is a community-driven project which makes things so much better, and to top it all off, it allows you to generate passive income, because they did go ahead and the crypto trading fund the CTF basically got the crypto trading fund passive income framework implemented into it. So now CTF token holders actually get to generate passive income. I can vouch for this because I'm earning passive income because of this. But again, basically, the more CTF that you accumulate, the more passive income that you generate. So not only is it skyrocketing in value and giving you the opportunity to become a multi-millionaire, but you're also generating passive income as a result, meaning you can reinvest that money, make more money, and the circle is there, and you basically get out of the matrix, which is really exciting. Really exciting. You guys can probably tell by my voice as I look at this coin almost daily, and it continues to pump while the rest of the market is completely in the red. Like, it's not often that you see the market in red and you see a token that you invested in the green. But for now, CTF token has been doing this every single time, consecutively in the green, even while Bitcoin's down, even while all the other tokens are still in the red. Now guys, with that all being said, I will end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to tap the like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications, and share this video. And of course, look into Jasmy, guys. Look into CTF, look into these tokens, do your research. I'm not financial advice, not financial advice. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.